in Times Square. New video shows an officer carrying a 4-year-old girl right there. You see her right there, who was shot. 2 women were injured as well. Officials describe all 3 as innocent bystanders. I want to bring in CNN's Evan McMorris-Santoro in New York. Evan, just when you think it's just so wonderful to see people back in Times Square again, because the pandemic is hopefully coming to an end. People are getting vaccinated, feeling safe to go outside and so on. You have a situation like this. It's just terrible. What else are you learning at this hour?
Well, Jim, that's the exact right context, because we have seen normalcy start to return to places like Times Square here in New York, which is a great scene. But just to explain how scary this was yesterday, the best way to do it is to show you. Let's watch that video again. You're looking at a normal Saturday afternoon in Times Square. Crowded street. Officers say gunfire erupted after a dispute between some folks, and those 3 females got shot as innocent bystanders, including a 4-year-old girl who was shot in the leg and taken in for surgery. The other 2 included a tourist who was in town to see the Statue of Liberty, but that was closed, so she just went to Times Square to hang out, and another woman who was in Times Square doing what people do there, which is shop and look around and try to explore the city. Police have released this photo of a person that they say that they want to talk to in relation to this incident. They're actively investigating it, and they say that they're trying to get to the bottom of it. But the big fear for people in New York is that, as you say, this city is right on the cusp of a very, very important reopening. Tickets for Broadway, which of course is right down there in Times Square, just went on sale again last week for theaters that are supposed to open at the end of the summer. We were hit really hard by the pandemic here. We're hoping to see that tourism come back and people get out of their houses and do the things that make New York, New York. Authorities and the police are worried that incidents like this may make that harder, and that's why everybody is watching this so closely, Jim.
Yeah, and it's one of the sad, I think, realities of this pandemic ending and life getting back to normal in this country is that we're now seeing more mass shootings like this break out across the country, or acts of gun violence that are just unbelievable to watch. And that video is just incredible. Evan McMorris-Santoro, thanks very much for that update.